Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back on my channel. We do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content. But in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Maple Woods 2-wick candle from Kringle in this beautiful like tumbler style jar. This candle is 22 ounces and it says it burns up to 100 hours. The Maple Woods candle has scent notes of maple, wood, sweet, floral, amber, and citrus. I was gifted this candle by Kringle, so thank you so much, Kringle. I am a Kringle ambassador, so I do receive an affiliate. I have an affiliate code where if you use it, I will receive a commission when you guys use my code. That's linked down in the description. As always, they're not paying me to make this video, and all thoughts and opinions are my own. So this candle, Maple Woods, I already read the scent notes. I have seen a couple people on Facebook asking if it is similar to the Rail Bridge scent, which I actually have just like in the older style packaging that I got from TJ Maxx for about $10. And to me, they're totally different. I don't know, the Rail Bridge to me is just super masculine and cologne-y and woody. And then this one, Maple Woods, it does have that little bit of a sweetness from the maple that I enjoy. And I know on first impressions, I don't think I remember smelling the maple too much. But now that it's been sitting for a week at this point, I'm getting a little bit more of that maple. Again, it's like a sweet, woodsy scent. Right now, it says there's citrus in here. I'm not getting any citrus. It says there's a floral. I'm not really sensing the floral in this one. I'm more getting like a sweet, kind of a woodsy scent. It's actually pretty pleasant. But yeah, I don't think this smells very similar to Rail Bridge at all. They are two totally different scents. So if you wanted a scent that didn't smell like Rail Bridge, it does not. Rail Bridge is like very masculine, like kind of typical cologne kind of a scent. And this candle is not. It's a very sweet woodsy scent. If you're new to my channel, I do have a large open concept first floor where I burn all of my candles. And I do judge my candles pretty harshly because I'm asking it to fill a very large space. So just know that when I'm reviewing it and talking about the throw, I'm expecting it to fill a very large space. Usually, if I can only smell the candle down here, the highest I'm going to give it is like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. And then anything I can smell upstairs, which is crazy if it travels all the way upstairs because I'm in the kitchen right now and we have a loft upstairs. If it can travel all the way up there and fill up my top floor, it instantly gets an 8 to higher out of 10. So enough chit chat. Oh, one more chit chat thing. I have reviewed a bunch of the other candles and these are launching on July 11th at 12 p.m. EST. I will post a little picture on my community tab in my Instagram story just to remind you guys in case you want to grab these. I will remind you that they're not limited edition or anything. These are the fall release candles. So if they sell out, they'll probably remake them and make more of them. But let's get this candle lit. I do not trim these wicks. These wicks are a little long. I personally don't trim them, but don't listen to me because you probably are supposed to trim them. But personally, I do not. So this candle is lit. I am going to write down the start time. It is 7:30 in the morning. And I will check back at about 8 o'clock and let you know how the candle is going so far. So I will check back with you guys in just a few seconds for you and a half hour for me. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes and this thing has barely pulled out. So, to be honest, I can't smell a single thing right now. I can't smell a single thing. I went up to it. I'm trying to smell it. I can get like when I go right on top of it, I can get like a little bit of like a warm kind of, sorry, let me back up my camera so you guys can see a little bit more of the candle. I get like a little bit of like a warm woodsy kind of scent. It's very light, you guys. Probably like a 3 out of 10 right now. I can only smell it when I'm like hovering over it. And I do have a pretty large space to fill. And earlier in the morning, I did burn the praline buttercream candle, which was like a super powerhouse candle. So maybe I can't smell it because that praline buttercream candle was so strong. But like I smell something, but like it's not like super strong or anything like that. And I got to get like pretty close to it. So right now it's a solid 3 out of 10, but I'm going to wait till it's fully pulled out to give you guys my full thoughts. So I'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. Okay, it's been an hour and 15 minutes since I last talked to you. And we're pretty much fully pulled out here. There's just a little bit right there that's not pulled, but for the most part is completely pulled out. And okay, my thoughts have changed just a little bit. It's still not like super strong. I could definitely still smell it down here. I can't smell it upstairs, and I can't smell it like in my front room by my front door, but I still think it's a solid thrower. I can smell it from my kitchen to my living room, which is one long kind of space. And this candle did transform a little bit. I'm smelling, I know there's a floral note. I think there might be an amber note in this too. I can't really remember from the beginning of the video because it's been a couple hours since I started burning this one. And I'm getting a little bit more of like a floral, but it's not like a spring, summer, like bright floral. It is definitely like a deep floral. I'm getting a little bit of a cologne note. Not as intense as the Railbridge note, cologne note in that candle. This one is definitely more of a woodsy kind of cologne scent. It's like a deeper, sweet maple scent. I think it smells like maple syrup, but it's not like sickly sweet like the praline buttercream one was, in my opinion. I think it's a little bit of a deeper kind of scent. Because of that woods note, but I do think the name Maple Woods is really spot on. If I remember correctly, this has a citrus note in it, apparently. I would love to know what kind of citrus it is or how much citrus they put in this, because I don't get citrus at all. I was reading the notes and I'm like, maple syrup, woods, and citrus. I don't know how well citrus would work in this, but I don't smell it at all. Don't smell it on cold. Don't smell it while it's burning. There is notes of florals, like I said, and I didn't really smell the florals on cold, but now while it's burning, I can definitely smell like just a hint of warm floral. It is not the main note in this candle by any means, and if you're not a floral person, don't be afraid of this candle. This candle is just mainly a sweet, woodsy scent. Overall, I think for throw, I'm gonna rate this candle a 6 out of 10. It's not the strongest candle, but I think it's probably one of the weaker candles so far that I have burned. I'm still impressed by it, and I can still smell it. When I first burned it, like that first half hour, I was really fearful for this candle because I couldn't even smell it like right on top of it. But now I can at least smell it throughout my kitchen and my living room. So I think that's a solid 6 out of 10. Again, it's just a very woodsy maple kind of scent. It is sweet. It is woody. There's a little bit of a hint of a floral there. And that's pretty much all I get. But I would say it's like 95% like woodsy, sweet, with like 5% of that like deep floral. I'm not sure what kind of flower it's supposed to be, but I do get like a floral essence in this one. Again, comparing it to Railbridge. Railbridge just doesn't have that sweet note that this candle has. Railbridge is very woody, very leafy, herbally, masculine, and this candle is more of like a sweet woodsy scent. So overall, not my favorite, not my least favorite by any means. It's not a bad candle. I think it's a good candle, but just don't expect it to fill your whole house, at least the candle that I have and the date this candle was poured. But anyways, all in all, a solid 6 out of 10. If you do want to check out my other reviews, I'll leave my Kringle playlist down in the description below. Reminder, these candles do launch July 11th at 12 p.m. EST, and you guys can use my discount code, which is linked down in the description below, to get these candles, and it'll help me earn a little bit of commission. Thank you, Kringle, for sending this whole collection over. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know if you plan on picking up this candle. And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works fragrance, or other lifestyle content or fragrance content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.